Hashtag stressful, hashtag don't know what's going on, hashtag it's a mess, hashtag but I love what I do. Hello to my YouTube family. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you're back for another video, then thank you for coming back. So today, if you couldn't tell by this huge cheesy grin on my face, I mean, I always have a huge cheesy grin on my face, so I just love talking to you guys, but today is extra cheesy because I'm going to be taking you guys along with me on my 9th travel assignment. Number 9. Like, this is like crazy to me that I've really been doing this for this long, and I still get excited and I still get a little anxious and I'm still a little nervous, but I love what I do and I want to take you guys on this journey with me, which is why I even started my YouTube channel. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So if you guys want to see what it's really like starting on your travel assignment, then I want you to keep on watching. If you enjoy the content, appreciate the content, want to see more of it, show your appreciation by giving this video a thumbs up the video, comment down below if you have any questions at all, and yeah, that is pretty much it. I want you guys to do those 2 things for me, okay? And stay indoors and stay quarantined. Like, I know I'm asking a lot, but please just do those things for me. Just getting into swing of things, I just wanted to talk to you about what is going to happen today and what I know so far, because everything's kind of been quick. Like, this is a COVID crisis assignment. I'm pretty sure everyone is aware at this point we are in the middle of an epidemic, and healthcare is at the forefront of everything that is going on. Now, with this being a COVID crisis assignment, I've got limited information, and from what I gathered, I will be getting a bulk of that information today. So what I know so far, with this assignment, I am going to be mandated to work 48 hours a week. So that is just 4 days a week, which is atypical because most travel nursing contracts, most nurses for full-time will work 3 days a week, but this one is 4 days a week. I'm going to be working on a step-down / ICU unit, and I already spoke to them about that, so they know that, you know, my limitations. I'm not an ICU nurse, so I can't take vented patients, but I can take stable ICU patients. This morning, I am going to be getting my badge picture taken after driving 6 hours. And usually my badge picture will set the tone on how my assignments are going to go. I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, I'm just saying, if it's a cute badge picture, I usually enjoy the facility a lot more. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. And then usually I would be in the classroom for the next 2 days, and this is very facility specific. This is not a typical, you know, travel way of doing it. Every facility does their thing differently. So for this facility, I would have been picking up my badge today, clocking in tomorrow and the day after for classroom orientation, but because of everything that's going on and social distancing and all that, those 2 days have been converted to online. I'm not really sure how they're going to do that. We'll find out this morning. And then next week, I will actually start on the floor. This is actually a 6-week assignment. If you guys have any questions, by the way, as far as traveling, or if you're interested or just have questions, please comment down below. I love answering questions to the best of my ability based on my experiences. I'm not a traveling expert, but like I said, this is my 9th travel assignment, so I've done this a time or 2. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I guess for gas, I need to get me some Chick-fil-A because our girl is hungry. Not really sure which one of the 2 is more important to me at this point, but we'll see. Chick-fil-A or gas? What is more important? What would be more important to you at this point? After driving 5 hours, over 5 hours, would you be more intrigued to get some gas or to cop some Chick-fil-A? Comment down below. So we made it. I just got here. I kind of did something quick to my hair. Please don't mind my dog. She's not a reflection of how I care about her. We just haven't been able to go to the groomers because we're social distancing. So if I gotta look busted, she's gonna look busted too. All right, so I was just in the car real quickly, put my hair up in a bun, did some quick makeup, wore a white shirt because I know I gotta take a picture, and now I'm just gonna walk in this building and figure this out. So let's do it. We're in the sunny state of Florida. Look at my flip-flops though, very professional. And just like that, I picked up my badge and I'm done for the day. But I guess nobody communicated to them that I was here 3 months ago and did all this education, so things are gonna change again. But I mean, I'm patient. I know this is a COVID assignment. There is a lot going on and everything is just cuckoo. So we'll see. We'll just see how everything goes. So update on photo ID, hideous. But it's okay. It's okay. It's only 6 weeks. It can be hideous. I'm not as upset as I thought I would be. It'll be okay. So tell me why I get to the facility to pick up I come here to pick up my badge and the lady's like, oh yeah, I know that we said that we were gonna put you on a step down / ICU unit, but we're actually gonna push you on a PCU unit. I was like, you know that meme? That was my face, because that's the difference between having routinely 30 patients and routinely coming in with 6 to 7 patients. So me and my recruiter are going to have a nice long conversation about this today. How should I handle this will be the question of the day. Professionally, always professionally. But how am I going to handle this? I need to pray about it. But you know what? It's a good thing that I love what I do. But at the same time, even though I love what I do, and I know I'm very fortunate, I'm also not going to get taken advantage of. And I'm also not going to let people run all over me or walk all over me or get one up over me. Because my time, me putting my life at risk, is a sacrifice. And like I said, as much as I love what I do, I love taking care of patients, I love interacting with my coworkers and just, all that stuff that comes with nursing at the end of the day. No. When right is right and wrong is wrong, I don't know, I can't think of a saying right now that goes with how I'm feeling, but y'all get the idea. Maybe because I haven't slept, I'm a little crankier now. Hashtag stressful, hashtag don't know what's going on, hashtag it's a mess, hashtag but I love what I do. So this is the beauty about vlogging. You guys can go along with me and all the craziness that occurs. So I found out that the floor I was supposed to work on is not the floor that I'm going to be working on. And I literally just had like a panic attack because I cannot handle working certain units. And working certain units for 4 days a week is a lot. So anyways, I just called my recruiter, explained to her the situation, and this is a lesson for new travel nurses or people who may not know this. Your contract is your best friend. Whatever is in your contract is what you are legally obligated to abide by. My contract says that I was supposed to be working on a step down unit. So the fact that I showed up today and I was told that there was misinformation and I would be working on a different unit automatically makes my contract null and void. Period. Okay? Period. With a T. So this is a good lesson for you, because if for any reason at all you ever get in a situation where you show up to a facility and it's not what you expected and it's not what you were promised, you do not have to. Okay, I guess they don't want people. Oh, so in Florida, apparently we don't need to pay toll right now because of the coronavirus. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, let's get back to the story. So what I was trying to say is, if you end up ever going to a contract and it's not what you expected, you should not feel obligated to remain in that contract or feel pressured by your recruiter to remain within that contract if it's not what was stated when you signed it. So for me right now, and this is what I've been battling for the past few hours, is whether or not I want to continue with this contract, because This isn't right. I feel like if I'm upheld to a certain contract and I am legally obligated to do certain things as a traveler, then the other party should uphold their end as well. So we will see. The plot has thickened on this vlog because this isn't what was supposed to happen. This was supposed to be a carefree la to show you guys what it's like, but nothing's working as planned today. The only thing I'm like honestly waiting for is for the lady to be like, oh psych, you're working at a whole nother facility. And I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. So anyways, I'm waiting on my recruiter. We're gonna have to figure something out. We had our little mini conversation. I let her know where my mental status was in regards to this, and then we'll just have to take it from there. I had my Chick-fil-A. It was delicious. It did not disappoint. So life is good. I put gas and I ate Chick-fil-A. And maybe I'll do Pollo Tropical for dinner. And then my day will be okay. We'll be okay. So, fun fact about Florida that you probably didn't know. If you are here long enough, you will find out that you are able to sweat in places that you didn't think had sweat glands. Because that's how hot it gets. I'm not lying. If I'm lying, then I'm dying. So now you're in Florida when this happens. Hi, friend. I made it. I made it home. I think Lola knows. And we've been gone for like 4 months. But as soon as I pulled up, she like got super duper excited. Like, you see her? You remember? You remember where we at? You remember? We're home. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. It doesn't stop here. We got a few hours. It's still early. It's 2:09. This has been literally the longest day ever. The longest day ever. I'm ready to just lay in a bed and take a nap. If you're wondering why my house looks so cookie cutter and like a hotel, it's because when I'm not here, it actually is a vacation rental. It's, fun fact about me, it's my side business. I own property and I rent them out as vacation rental. So it's just something I do on the side. So that's why my house looks like a hotel when I come in, because the cleaning crew came and had it nice before I came through. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Why am I saying that? We're still on the same episode. I feel like this is a TV show.
Good morning, welcome to Starbucks.
Hi.
Can I get any food you'd like to order started for you first?
No, I just came through the drive-thru and got the venti green tea, but I think there's something wrong with my drink. I don't know if there was not sweetener added, but it just does not taste right.
Okay, we'll remake it for you.
I'm gonna give him a tip because I feel bad, but I would just be so disappointed because I was looking forward to my Starbucks drink and it's wrong. And I know they're gonna give me a free one, but I can tip them. I feel like I keep drinking it and thinking it's gonna taste different and it doesn't. Like, I even feel like the color is a little off. Like, it looks... There's bigger problems in life, girl. There's bigger problems in life. Okay, much better. Much better. Okay. It's a little off, but it's better. I'll deal with it. But anyways, so I just wanted to update you guys on what has occurred within the past 12 hours, because you were with me yesterday during this whole process, so y'all's like family now. And let me tell you, sit down, get your Starbucks. My contract was canceled, bro. My contract was canceled. So apparently they never meant to even get a step-down nurse. The whole time I guess they wanted an ICU nurse. Didn't really get much detail except the fact that they ended up canceling my contract. Which, you know what? I'm not even upset about. I'm not upset about, and I will tell you why. I'm gonna get on my soapbox and just kind of let you guys know why. I believe, and this is just my personal beliefs, that everything happens for a reason. And for me personally, when I look back on my life, there's a lot of things that I thought I wanted, things that I thought I needed, and I pushed for them, whether it was relationships, whether it was career, whether it was schooling, and it wasn't for me, but I pushed and it never worked out. But all the things in my life that I wanted, that I felt like were aligned with God's plans, always came easily. It just flowed. Like, there was no obstacles, there was no struggles, there was no, like, it just went so smoothly. So for me, I started really reflecting on that. And when it comes to things in my life, whether it's people, like relationships, jobs, if it's something that I feel like is difficult from the jump, or it's something that I feel like I'm pushing to make work when it's not seeming like it wants to work, I let it go. I let it go, because you never know what you could be being protected from. And the more you push, sometimes you push yourself into a situation that could have been avoided if you just listened to your instincts, or listen to what your heart was telling you, or just kind of really reflected on it. So when it comes to this job, especially with everything that's going on right now in the world, maybe this job wasn't for me. Maybe I was being protected from something. And when she told me that it was canceled, I had a sigh of relief. And believe it or not, I took that as, a sign, and I made a couple phone calls, and immediately I had responses from a few recruiters telling me that they had jobs ready to be lined up for me, and I would be able to start on the 20th, which, if you're watching this on the day that I upload it, it's 10 days from today. So I have 10 days to mentally regroup, which is why I even came home to begin with. Now, I am going to be going up north. I want to keep my location a surprise for the next video. So if you want to see where I end up going, make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification, because it will let you know when I upload that video or my next video. And that is pretty much it. Your girl is canceled, but she is happy. I'm going to be drinking my Starbucks. I'm going to spend my day in a yard. I'm going to paint. I'm going to write. I'm going to journal. I'm going to use this time wisely, because I can't see my friends. I can't even see my family, because I'm self-quarantining, because I don't even know if I'm a carrier. I could be a carrier, because I am a healthcare worker, and I don't want to get anybody sick. So I am self-quarantining in my house, just me and the dog. And that's pretty much it at that point. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you got this far, thank you for watching the whole video. Give yourself a thumbs up if you watched the whole video. And I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Stay blessed.